Good afternoon. For my first speech, I want to talk to you about my experience giving speeches while serving in the Air Force, both in the classroom and in the workplace. But more important is, I'd like to explain to you why I'm here in this class. See, this is just another step toward a goal I've had in the works since I graduated high school, which is a bachelor's degree. I joined the Air Force to earn money for college, which I did. But when it came time to use it, life and procrastination started to get in the way, and now I'm trying to play catch up. So let me start off by telling you my experience in giving speeches. In the classroom, it all started when I was attending Airman Leadership School in 1996. There I had to give 2 speeches. This was the first time I returned to the front of the classroom since high school. I don't remember what the topics were. I just remember being very nervous. Granted, it was only about 12 people in the room, but still, nevertheless, it was still very nerve-wracking. In 2009, I attended the Air Force NCO Academy, and I had to give 2 speeches there as well. I still had that feeling of being nervous and being out of my comfort zone, but looking back at it, it wasn't as bad as I remembered it from ALS. And speaking from the workplace, when I was senior airman stationed in Germany, our shop would have weekly safety briefings, and I had to take part in those. I would have to stand in front of the other members of my flight and present my briefing. And granted, even though we worked and played together, standing in front of them, giving my safety briefing, didn't make it very easy at all. So now that I've told you about my experiences speaking in front of people, you would think that I don't need to take this class. Well, let me tell you why I'm attending this class. This is one of several steps I've taken in order for me to accomplish a goal that I've had for almost 20 years. But it started back 18 months ago when I was asking myself, what am I going to do after I retire from the Air Force? I realized that I had no idea, and worst of all, I had no degree to show for it. So even though I had numerous opportunities to make this happen, so I decided that I need to fulfill a promise I made to myself 20 years ago and attend college. After high school, I wanted to go to college and earn a degree in information technology and start a career in the technology field, but I had no money for college. This was the main reason why I enlisted in the Air Force. During my time in the military, I had all the time in the world, but I would procrastinate. I'd tell myself I'll do it next year, I'll do it next semester, and until eventually I just started to doubt myself, thinking that I can't do this, I'm not going to be able to go. So I've decided that I've put this goal off long enough. So now, after completing several and passing several CLEP tests and finishing a few classes through AMU, I'm starting to gain confidence in myself, and every time I complete a class, I get closer to my goal of a bachelor's degree. So now that you know my reasons for attending the class, let me review everything that I've talked to you about. So I spoke to you today about my experiences on public speaking, what I've acquired during my military career, whether in a professional military classroom or informing my coworkers. I told you about the reasons why I'm in this class and what I hope can be accomplished, not only from this class but for my future classes until I've reached my goal of earning a bachelor's degree. I hope you enjoyed listening to my speech as much as I've enjoyed presenting it. Thank you.